Hello to anybody that stumbled upon this. It's time once again for The King is Watching. And and we're going to the Dark Realm again. I am gonna up the difficulty again. We get some debt. 50% chance that each wave is joined by an artillery unit that attacks your castle from afar. Okay. That's fine. Wasn't it just this? I skipped up to 5 for some reason. We're just gonna go on 4. Even though I should go to 5 just because it actually gives me a little extra. Nope, we're gonna abandon this. Oh, that's... I don't think that was there before. Okay. Now we're on the right spot. That's weird. More health from enemies. Bosses have a modifier yet. Get in there. New building. Cool. Vesper. Keeper of Souls. We actually have a different boss this time. Perfect. Sorcerers whisper about Vesper. A dark god of magic. A patron. Who answers desperate prayers. A hooded miracle. Who appears when spells fail and reality starts to peel. Text is really small, alright, it's a little difficult to read. Many have tried to worship him. Some have begged him. A few even attempted to bind him. None had ever kept their souls. Vesper knows every secret worth knowing, the true names of words, the hidden locks in a mortal mind, the shortcuts that make impossible spells feel effortless. That is why mages seek him, and that is why they die. Vesper carries a key that does not unlock doors, but people. With it, he accesses the part of a mortal that resists surrender, and then he drinks what spills out. Those who survive are left hollow-eyed and obedient, repeating incantations they no longer understand. Now he is hunting a royal soul, yours. Vesper draws his powers from the deaths of your units and the use of spells. You receive a special building. Use it to cleanse the battlefield of dark energy before Vesper finally arrives and absorbs it, gaining additional HP. 1% more HP per dark energy. Got it. We're going to take the wine and grapes because we get this ability. Okay, the unlimited gaze, we just need money. We need some peasants, of course. Really? Okay, this character might not be as strong in this map just because we get less offensive building possibilities. But hey, that's fine. Drunk Temple. Oh wait, it's right here. Not a whole lot better, but yeah. Oh, we just get this automatically. Cool. Maybe that's one of the upgrades I got. We need 20 wood for that, but for now, get our water going so we can get the fields. And then the peasants. Drunk Tentacle. That's a pretty good buff right there. I might just build up the other peasant hut right now, because we're gonna need them. I'd imagine if I didn't have advisors for this. Right, we gotta do this. The Bone Pit, Black Sheep Barn, Madhouse. I don't want any of that. Take a clay mine in case we need it for the gaze. Entrapped adept. Capture troops from a distance. Okay. Oh, we've seen this guy. Deny him passage. Levy barracks. Receive some troops. You refuse. The Dark Realms are not a tourist attraction, and you do not open the gates for every dramatic stranger with a one-line philosophy. The barbarian does not argue. He simply sets up a tent nearby and sends for his relatives. Soon a whole camp forms at your doorstep. Quiet, watchful, and very well armed. He seems content to wait until you eventually leave. You, meanwhile, suspect this gathering may soon become a convenient source of fresh recruits. Cool. Whipmen, hunters. You know what, we'll just take hunters this time. There we go. We got enough for peasants. We're just gonna be broke for a while. Oh, the unlimited gaze, though. Pretty nice if we actually get it. Right. I have to have the peasants out, though. Oh, man. Alright, well, we're just gonna be stuck for a bit. Also, that dark energy is only whenever my units die. Guess the clay, temporary, sure. Attacking buildings and wall defenders, damage is increased by 25%. Never mind, it's gonna be that bomb. The frag? Yeah, frag bomb. I have to like dismiss all of them before I can really do anything. Yeah, I forgot to fast forward. 50% chance of receiving extra meat with each production cycle. Sure. Old. We're almost out of debt. We do need a research lab if I want to do like what the titles is saying. If the defensive structures are strong. Yeah, there we go. We just made it to where we can get peasants now. Yeah, we get free rerolls. Archery. Alright, our peasants will die. You know, that's just a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Spells. Oh, get the metal so we can sell it. Second ability. First reroll free. Also gains 1 HP whenever your troops die. Not too bad. Oh, slingshot. Perfect. And I'll take the wheat. We did lose some people in that battle. Cycle that. Get another wheat field. Resources. None of these feel all that special. Another upgrade. We've seen this one, I believe. We are in debt, so we can't do that. Pretend not to notice anything strange. Use the hunter, demand a real one. Yeah. You send the cat away and demand a proper hunter. The counselors comply, though they look like they're watching you reject a winning lottery ticket. The replacement arrives armed and confident. You are not that effective in monster hunting, but a contract with the Hunter Lodge will bolster your armies. Nice. Didn't know we had that much money. Alright, flour so we can get more money. We are going to re-roll these. We want the iron. You need some clay. make this a sawmill. Summons a dark energy vortex that deals 20 damage to all your units 10 times. Vortex will not disappear until all the charges connect. Okay. Summons powerful unit that will attack you. Cleanses dark energy. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's kind of strong. Alright, we'll be getting the next upgrade here soon. Perfect. Go ahead and put this down there. Get some offensive structures going. We just need gold. Alright, so this is useless as usual. Transform dark energy into dark fireworks that make your people work. %100 discount for one of the items of the trader. Cool. Each spell you cast 30% twice. Every grunt in the battlefield gets a 2% boost to HP and 3% boost to damage from other grunt units. Production limits for starter buildings by 100%. Heck yeah. Oh, this is the 100% discounted thing. Tough coat. As an offensive building. And skip the rest. Perfect. It's less productive with this. Where's the amount of... Oh, dark energy is right over here. We're actually totally fine. And we got birds to start pooping. Firing range. Cool. Minotaur camp, though. I've never done that. Get some resources on all those. Offensive structure for that. Find out of these. This guy again. Destroy the hat. Execute peasant for insolence. Declare the wide-headed upstart guilty of overstepping his station and of managing your harvest into the ground. The execution is swift, public, and highly educational for anyone considering unauthorized leadership. The hat is confiscated immediately. turns out to have a strange curse on it. By studying it, you deepen your knowledge of wind magic. Cool. I'm gonna toss it up there. Fuel launcher, poison tower, slingshot. Don't really have enough grapes for these guys. Get some wine. Firebomb, great slingshot, heck yeah. Definitely doesn't feel like it's the best option. But I do have at least some iron. This other stuff I really don't have. We'll try to get the firebomb just in case. Oh, we're already out of grapes. We can't even really get these minotaurs down. Reroll metal. That's not what I meant to do. Let's see. Grapes are for the horses. Yeah. We need more wood. And iron, I guess. All the slingshots in the world. You need a crap ton of iron for my army, though. Ammunition is cheaper? Sure. Money from the fields. We can sell that other stuff. Place two. Yeah, we'll do that. Might as well get this. It's free. Slingshot damage, sure. And we're done. Like the boss is on its way. I'm not feeling too confident on this. Vesper, Keeper of Seals. That seems like we're doing alright. Got a decent amount of army. Oh. Did I just instantly kill some of my people? Alright, good. I think the buildings did save me there. Increase the damage dealt by an HP of all units. Classes by 15%. Group buildings capacity by 1. Nah. It is a pretty good one though. Permanently increase cannon factory, hydro bond, pangolin stump. Never gotten that before. Go ahead and take it. Another iron mine? Sure. Artifact. Build an upgrade. And nothing else really interested me. The Emperor on the Polar Bear. A magnificent emperor arrives at your gates riding a polar bear the size of a siege engine. He is dressed in spotless finery, carries himself like a god, and smiles as if the world is obligated to impress him. He claims he has crossed seas and sand to witness your kingdom's unusual cavalry programs. Word has reached his court that you ride geese into battle, train worms as sabotage units, and generally treat common sense as an optional setting. The Emperor is intrigued. He offers to fund new stables in your realm generously, so long as you choose which mount deserves imperial patronage. Worm riders? Geese? Tell him the Dark Realm is not a place for experiments. And we just get 2 random upgrades. Ask him to fund worm riders. Ask him to fund goose riders. Yeah, worm riders though. You suggest the worm stables. Practical, terrifying, and deeply upsetting to look at. The Emperor laughs approvingly, calls it true innovation, and signs a funding decree on the spot. Soon, Imperial engineers arrive with plans and materials, and your kingdom gains the means to expand its worm riding program. And we get the Kraken again. Okay, well, I don't care if I lose or win. It's just damage dealt. Oh well. Killing a boss, 3 choice of spells. Chain lightning. Salt. Necromancy. It really didn't matter. Again, I just need so much iron and wheat. I even really need wood then? Yeah, nothing I have uses wood. I guess if I want the stump. And this thing. It's just so much water. Group's health increased. Yep. Horse dies, they just keep going. Wait, I don't need wood, but I put the wood up there. A lot of health for the pangolin. Poison enemies, do a lot of damage. I just need that meat. Okay. Try to get that meat then. Oh, I do have unit. Good. My castle heal. Summons a stationary unit which can cast a falling blade on any unit attacking it. Okay. Immortality seems nice. Good damage from those slingshots. So I just don't need that anymore. Another firing range. I haven't even been able to build the other one. Animal farm. Maybe. Central cell. Guess it works even when not watching. Yeah, it's always kind of nice. Buy all that wheat. Capital. Yeah, sure. Now we need wood. And now we can get meat. Oh, I summoned the wrong thing. Hold on. Polish that. Can't get meat yet. And get some evasion, defensive structure here. Lots of resources. Build an upgrade. How do you do, fellow cultists? Your spies report an unusual gathering in the Dark Realms. It appears that a lone zealot from the Old Eye cult has attempted to get into a newer, trendier abyss-worshipping sect. He arrived dressed in the wrong-colored robes, trying very hard to hide his anxiety behind an awkward smile. He even brought a wooden plaque that reads, "Behold the Eye," in bloodied ink. The Dark Realm cultists stare at him in silence. Their robes are darker, their symbols are sharper, and their doctrine has clearly evolved since the Eye cult's prime. They share a non-Euclidean truth, talk about living geometry, and whisper about things that can only be whispered with legal disclaimers. Your Eye cultist proclaims an ideology that sounds dated, very dated. Now the situation is balancing on a thin edge between awkward acceptance and sudden ritualistic violence. Order spies to help them, increase the HP of troops on the battlefield by 150. Order spies not to intervene, get an artifact. Choose a reward, building upgrade. Receive resource, furniture 100, and it's 50-50. Order spies to put him forward as a sacrifice. Artifact. You keep your agents out of it. The Dark Realm cultists banish the Eye cultist from their gathering with theatrics that would be laughable, coming from all but an eldritch cult. Oh my god. Your spies quietly follow him, and the humiliation leads them straight to a hidden Eye cult den that was clearly hoping everyone had forgotten it existed. The raid is swift. The arrests are clean, and amid the dust and incense, your men seize a powerful artifact that will look excellent in your vault. Comfortable handle. All wells have a 10% chance of producing furniture. Increase max unit HP by 30. Sure. Get the iron helm. I need wood. expected everything but what I needed. Ain't that nice? Kind of wave's gonna take a while, isn't it? Range troops receive 4% chance of shooting an additional projectile. Yeah. Wine, I guess. Reroll. Reroll. Metal. Sell this freaking metal. I think I was gonna try to get this. Kinda forgot. Why'd I get that? Why'd I get the sawmill? I didn't need that. Alright, these are the 4 things I need for all my stuff. Wheat, water, iron, grapes. But mostly the iron. I need water for the meat. $25% to the construction cost of all. Minus 25%. Yeah. Take a timber launcher for free. Why not? Metal. Nice. Wheat. Then morale. Sure. Built by your troops is increased. Sure. Warrior troops gain a bonus. I don't even know how many warriors I got, so. Anglins invade. Need wood. A lot of wood. You just need so much meat. Get all these upgrades. Heal Castle permanent upgrade. Decided you tolerated infernal and diplomacy. I think I've already done this. Let's re-roll this. Animal farm, boost production, sure. How's my wheat? We're looking okay on wheat. Iron still looks alright. I just need another water. Boss coming in soon. Now they're rolling. It's almost like it's what it said it would do. Just recycle. Animal farm, circus. Griffins receive bones from all troop classes and are counted as all class. Their costs are increased by 50%. You know, sure. I forgot I had a hospital somewhere. Some of the ranged units is nice. England's still holding on as well. It definitely isn't as strong as all the poison towers and birds going out. Hey, poison tower. Kind of picking whatever. Lifetime of all temporary, yeah, sure. 30 of each resource, sure. I don't think anything else really mattered. Get all our units back in the base for this next fight. Not going to be enough meat for another Anglin or Griffin. No, we got something. We got enough. Plenty of iron. I think. Okay, yeah, this is gonna take too long if I don't just send them out. I think it does just instantly kill. Yeah, my confidence on this is definitely gone. I need another iron mine, I think. Dang it. I got too overconfident from the last couple of times playing this map. Because I actually had good buildings. I not even have enough for iron mine. I need wood. think I need... I mean, the hospital's fine and all, but things are just dying instantly. I need the iron mine there. Need to get some allies out. Slowly but surely. Almost there. Almost restocked on my army. Alright, let's go. Don't really need the wood, do I? I don't need another iron. Yeah, this is a slog. So, slingshots, not working. Gotta rebuild the army again. Game just crashed. Huh. Don't know why I decided to run ads on Twitch just then. Continue. Yes. It's gonna be the whole fight over again? It's gonna be the whole fight over again. Might just call that a wash. Why do I seem to have like way more resources this time though? Alright, let's just see. Who am I kidding? I'm like definitely tricking myself into thinking this is gonna be working out. He just instantly eats an ally, which is very, very unfortunate. You know what? We abandoned. Well, that was lame. Well, we still need to figure out what the other boss is. And we're probably gonna pick a different character. Like, that was not good. Title feels like a lie now as well. Collector friendly units explode upon death. No damage. Oh, okay, I see what they start with now. Gold mine. The fish. The Buddhist temple. The epic. Okay, yeah, I saw the epic seal. The arena. Bone pit. Big well. He could be the most fun. Especially if I actually got all the vision up. So we'll do this guy next. That's it for now. We'll try again another time. If anyone's watching, thanks for watching. And until that next time, have a good one.